Centre at quickfit.com so you can drive away happy every time.
Plenty of sunny spells with a scattering of showers for many.
This is radio like you never heard before. Elegbete TV Radio, the pathfinder for radio.
My name is Frank Idemudia Alapa, that's my name. Talking sports is my game, and I am the greatest. I love listening to Elegbete TV Radio. For undiluted, unadulterated, it's probably replicated but still not yet duplicated. It's sports only on Elegbete TV Radio. I seriously love listening to it.
Hello, everybody. What's up, people? My name is Timmy Dakolo, and you're listening to Elegbete TV Radio. Stay tuned.
Elegbete TV Radio, redefining broadcasting. Listen.
All right, good morning and welcome to this lovely edition of the show. Tuesday it is. We all look forward to talking about sports and everything around it. My name is Idafina Tuesogano. You love to call me the Elegbete World of Sports. It is the Sports Buffet on Elegbete TV Radio. Let's take it at the best pace that we can. And as we go, wherever you are, let's have some fun doing what we're doing. Today I'm going to show you some clauses in footballers' contract that would amaze you. But beyond that, the Champions League is back. The World Under-17 Championship is also going on. Timothy Daimbo packaged the news for us and it's gotten us Benga Gumbote, Nordin Awero, Finidi George, Mikel Merino, and Mikel Arteta. Wow, is Mikel Arteta losing his mojo? What? Who will be sacrificed at Real Madrid between Mbappe, Vinicius Jr., Bellingham, or whoever? I think that Hendrick is in a safe place. I also think that Rodrigo is in a safe place for now. But then tomorrow their safety can also be bust. But who do you think is going to be there? Is Mikel Merino fitting into the Arsenal team, or is the odd one out? He's not fitting in. So many things. Is Manchester United going to go up from here now, or they are still the same old Manchester United, same old? Because Joshua Shankland has started scoring goals. Just gotten among the goals now. Is Joshua Zexi success or a bust? There's something about him doesn't just click well. I'm happy, thank God Arsenal did not sign him the way I'm happy. Thank God Arsenal did not sign Mikhailo Modric. Okay, we dodged the bomb after we took a very terrible bomb in Nicolas Hayes and Ogo Pepe, and then quite a few other bad signings that we've done in the past. So you dodged that bomb, Arsenal. Yes, Newcastle. I'm wearing their jersey. My washing machine is angry with the advert on this thing. How do I put this thing in my washing machine? Everything is fine and then and I'm looking at him and I say, babe, you can't wait. You're a celeb. I said, no, in your eyes, I am a celeb. In my own eyes, I'm a hustler, upcoming YouTuber. That's why I am. You can't wait. I said, hey, you don't join them. You join this lucky wife fake lives. Come on, calm down. It's me and you. You can't wait. What? Please, my people are there. Tell me what is wrong with this jersey. Is anything wrong with the jersey? Does this thing not look like a new design? This is a new design. Place your advert here. Don't you know those things that we used to do? Place your advert here. Come on, put your advert here. Let me wait. It shall be. Let's get going now. Let's talk about many things. UEFA Champions League, the fixtures today. Arsenal's playing today. The first UEFA Champions League match that Arsenal play. We were in the what's it called? In the Thursday game, and remember everybody was laughing at Arsenal. Even Arsenal managed to take Champions League to Thursday. Man, I felt ashamed. Not true. I didn't even notice that until somebody, it was China Chiro that raised it, and I was ashamed. We are in the suffering side of life, but hey, we're back now. We'll be playing Tuesday back to back. Okay, today we're playing again. So it's a Milan Club Brugge first game, and then you also have Monaco Red Star Belgrade or Vesna Zvezda, whatever that freaking name is. Paris Saint-Germain will play against PSV. Eindhoven, Juventus will play against Stuttgart. Remember, Arsenal beat Paris Saint-Germain the other time. Arsenal will play against Shakhtar Donetsk. We'll have to take 14 hours, round the world trip to get to London. But that's why Arsenal should be afraid, because Arsenal is not playing well right now. Anything can happen. Aston Villa are hosting Bologna that has lost all their players but are coming together. At least they're playing their first Champions League. Whether they win or they lose, it's not a big deal. Girona are playing against Bratislava. But how ironic will it be Bologna going to beat Aston Villa after Aston Villa had beaten Bayern Munich? Okay. Well, let's see. Stormgrass playing against Sporting, and then you have Real Madrid hosting Borussia Dortmund. Those are the games for today. We'll talk about tomorrow when Atlanta Celtic versus Leverkusen will play. But these are the games that are available today. Whatever your thoughts are, let's hear them. And I'm going to give you my own thought about things and all that, and we will see how it goes. Somebody sent me a message. Okay, so let me read this message and start and show you if you guys think this is even right. Okay, well, see, Bill. Hey, you see, Bill, when you see something in red like this, you are in danger. 60 million. That's what I'm owing. 60 point something million. That's what I'm owing. For documentary way, we not even feel produce come out. God do. I will keep paying, no worry. I don't pay rich almost clear now, so I will keep paying, no problem. That's good. Every day I'm broke. Okay, so this is what somebody have to say. Hi, my name is Edna. I think you should always start your show with that fast-paced thing that you do when you were in Brilla. It's kind of exciting, and you should also sign up like that. I think that the people will love it. I think it will also generate traction to your channel. Well, Edna, thank you. I mean, carry my business come public, so public advice is allowed. It's okay. But let me just clear something out of this conversation so that we understand it. The other day I was watching Fami Raji, and his intro was 100% what he used to do at Brilla. I find it funny. I find it strange in my own head. Like, this doesn't really show a sense of creativity. I don't know, but that's the way I think. Let me push the shadow out of my screen. That's like, it doesn't show creativity. I'm not judging him. So I'm thinking in my own way that for YouTube, I just thought, it's different. It's different from radio. It's not radio. It's different. This is radio, but not radio, like not terrestrials. SA is destroying the studio now. So to just wake up and do that style every day, I know how to do it, but I think it'll be odd. Guys, tell me your opinion. Be honest with me, okay? I mean, if I need to do it, it wasn't not me that I was doing it before I do it, but would it not be odd? Like, I'm just copying what I still was doing in Brilla and just paste it here, and it's the same thing. I feel a lot comfortable having this talk and being able to share more, being able to relate with the community like we are in a cruise ship, or we are in a lounge or in a bar, and we're just sharing. Instead of it was good then, but I mean, Edna just asked, what do you guys think? Okay. So let's just go. But then again, my wife thinks that I should trash this cloth or give it to like my son or somebody, because washing machine with its hot water and everything, remove what's the thing that was written in the Newcastle jersey, if I don't forget, that I should stop wearing it, that people will see it and laugh at me. First off, Mrs. Idafi, who am I when people not go laugh at me? Like, who am I? At what stage did I get to be? Then they laugh at Dangote. I mean, Dangote, they show that people laugh at him. But Dangote, where the holy brokers for refinery matter, he come out, begin talk. People will still laugh at me at any level. The whole president, they laugh at him. Donald Trump, they use that they do joke. Saturday Night Live, every day now, Donald Trump. What's that one way Trevor Noah, they do with John Stewart don't come back to? They laugh at the daily something daily sha. So why would I really bother about who's laughing at me? But hey, it is what it is, so let's just look at all of that and then get past that. Somebody said that I didn't tell the truth about my Dominica. Why that is funny, why that assertion is funny is the fact that the places where I go pursue woman. Now let me tell you and say yes, I go pursue woman. So why would I be lying if I pursue woman for Dominican Republic and I was single? I should proudly own it and say it. There's nothing there. It's just that una too like ashawo gist. Some of una too like ashawo gist. I get plenty of ashawo gist to give una, but let's be sharing these cakes more so that una not get jadi and dysentery. Okay, so just try and understand. Now, when you ask the question, I go answer that. If you not ask the question and I don't feel the need to talk about them or anything not trigger them, I won't talk about it. That's just the basic truth. But let's have fun. I mean, it's Champions League coming out tonight. Everybody see beautiful football. Those people who our team lose on the weekend, we are hoping that our team will win so that we don't create a losing pattern. We don't start a streak of losing. Shakhtar Donetsk could be a very big problem for us anyway. But hey, it is what it is. And Edna, the jury have decided Brilla is old school. We're in a new space. Everybody focus. Why is this thing hanging? I don't understand. Sometimes this computer just decide. They used to say that Mac need the hang or Mac need the freeze. Mac, when you have Mac, you are safe. I lie you. It's not like that because I've done everything that I need to do, troubleshoot, rock this one, the other one is still the hang. I know some I like ashawo gist. I don't already say people Nigerians too like ashawo gist. And Nigerians like maybe they tell a gist. So one person feel your call when they ask me to the okay with my wife. Yeah, Nigerians they like. That's why I just love her. They always get engagement. What did they call them? All those apropos. What's that people where they put gay? They reveal all the people they gay from Nigeria. What's it they call them? And they be just love and all those ones. It just if you see them, you say, why did they get traction like this? What's it that they do? Which Baba they do have? No Baba. Nigeria just like aproko all around man. Too much. They give an orgasm when anything we get aproko inside there. The sweet tuna like totoring our body, totoring me one time, and that kind of thing I did like Jesus. It's like they just do blessing and all dogs go to heaven. Everybody, okay, we don't hammer, we don't opportunity to. I don't tire for now. I don't give up on a matter. On a matter, it don't tire me. Or very, I've come on hand for a matter. Come on my hand. I don't even involve anymore. I'm gonna leave me alone. Make I just they live my life. They go gently like that. But we are together in God's family. We are together in this community. So we will relate. Meanwhile, if you, I don't know why I just go check my list. People will unsubscribe. What I do now because I'm not giving an aproko or because I don't talk fast. Okay, no whatever. For those of now who unsubscribe, make something move on to come back. But for those who will never subscribe, make gonna subscribe. Make the channel they go up. And then some people go bless and mistake. They go press them again. The thing will call subscribe, call unsubscribe. But anyway, subscribe. And then if you're watching this live right now, click on the like button. Let's have some fun while doing what we're doing. The thing with me is that if we're not having fun while we're doing it, it need to suit me. So we need to be having fun, and the comments will already show. And then there's one big question that I need to answer. But before I answer that question, let me take care of the news segment as put together by the great, enigmatic, wonderful Timothy Demo. Great guy, it's always walking. Walk. We need to find a way to put money together to deploy him every month, even if not 50K safe. I need to find some donors, some sponsors. We're going to say this every month. We're going to give Timothy Demo 50K. At least it will go good. If God touch you, these days God knows touch people. God's hand is not officially too short to touch people. Then they touch people again. So if I ask for 100K every month, no problem. So most that's for 50K, more find the money. Anyhow, but let's get the Shooting Stars head coach Benga Gomote expressed relief as Inside finally got back to winning ways with a hard-fought 1-0 victory over Katsina United at the Lakers Salami Stadium yesterday. Before the crucial match, the 8th win yesterday, the Ole Warriors had gone 4 games without a victory. Their best result being a draw against Enyimba on match day 6. Well, let's hear from the man. But before we hear from the man, the decisive moment came of Adam Mustafa. That's my northern brothers to say. Mustafa strike, which secured all 3 points. Speaking to 3SC Fans TV after the match, Ogumote acknowledged the challenges this team had faced but was optimistic, saying they were beginning to find their rhythm again. Despite their struggles in front of goal, having managed just 4 goals all season, Ogumbote assured fans that the team is working hard to improve their attacking output and that he is confident they will get it right. Now, the thing with Ogumbote, if I get to play his voice, is that Ogumbote doesn't start the season very well. He ends it very well. He's been there. I think Ogumbote is due a league title. From Sunshine Stars to Rangers to everywhere he's coached. He's not won one FA Cup trophy here and there, but it's not won the league title. He's due a league title, but unfortunately, what's it called? Demola Abiodun Ibrahim will not agree with me because they believe that this is the year for Remo Stars. Well, let's hear from Benga, the Oracle Ogumbote.
TV Radio, we dare to lead.
I feel good, relieved, and happy. You see, I think it's a deserved victory for us because we gave in our all, and we have always been. The team is, being put together, and the synergy is coming gradually. We have not really gotten ourselves to the fullest. I think the important is we are getting ourselves. And maybe we would have taken the lead right from the first half, but anxiety robbed us the opportunities because we have not won sometimes. We are seriously working on it, and I'm trusting God that in no distance time we'll get everything right. You see, one thing I want you to acknowledge is that the pressure on the player is not easy when you don't win your games, especially when you play at home, where everybody expects you to do very well, and the goals are not coming in. Football is a game of goals. It's not how many possession or whatever you make. And we'll still continue to work on it. And I'm sure in no distance time, we'll get it right.
For me, the best result of the match day 8 series is Ikorodu City winning over Lobby Stars. So man, they finally find their rhythm. We went to Uweri and got to draw against Atlanta. That was a confident booster. And then they ambushed Lobby Stars with Daniel Amokashi and everybody, and they hammered them. Oh, it was a 6-goal thriller, but let's hear from the people who made it happen. Ikorodu City FC assistant coach Nuruddin Aweroro couldn't hide his excitement for the team's impressive 4-2 victory over Lobby Stars at the Mobolaji Johnson Arena on March day 8. The win extended Ikorodu's unbeaten run to 3 games and took their goal tally to 7 in their last 2 matches. Speaking to the club's media after the game, Aweroro praised the team's performance, calling it one of their best display. However, he remained cautious, saying that while he is pleased with the progress, they still have work to do. I don't want to get carried away because we are not yet where we want to be. Until we are competing in the top 5, there is still a long way to go. Since head coach Bright Ozebagbe resigned after match day 5, Aweroro alongside assistant coach Ali Kadil, Bello Adebayo and Sheriff Salami have been handling the team under their guidance. Ikorodu City has remained unbeaten. The magic one, the new coach bounce, whatever it is working. I would tell Toby, stick with these guys, let them enjoy the fruit of the labor, don't go get somebody else. But hey, these days, I find it very, very difficult advising people in the league because you might advise them to go and run you down. I go advise Gordon Nakana some years ago. He used to take insult me in the face, so I'm always careful.
I feel very excited. I feel very happy. I am able to survive to this match. This match is one of the best and the toughest match we ever had. I don't want to be too happy until I am part of the top 5 in the league.
Very important. It was a difficult game.
I feel very excited. I feel very happy. I am able to survive to this match. This match is one of the best and the toughest match we ever had. I don't want to be too happy until I am part of the top 5 in the league.
Top 5. That's some tall dream, big ambition, but it is okay. There's nothing wrong with dreaming. There's nothing wrong with believing. If you don't like it, that's your business. Okay. So yesterday I had a meeting. I'm going to tell you guys about the meeting. Yesterday I had a meeting. There's a guy who have a car dealership down the road. So he called me for a meeting. Said he's always watching my show, and he said, okay, we can have a deal. That I was saying that I was going to give a car to someone, and he said, what kind of car? He asked me. I said, maybe a Lexus or a Venza. I don't know, but I can ask my people to decide. Giving a car to someone, I mean, you don't know the person. It could just be anybody. It's going to be a random person, but you want to give somebody a car that they can maintain, and then they can use if they want to use it for business. It's not just something that they would drive and go and kill themselves, or drive and then not be able to maintain it, especially in this Bala Blue fuel price. And so we were talking, and he said something that was tempting, but at the same time crazy. He said, you know what? Let's do a bet. If you do, if you do 250,000 subscribers in the next 24 months, I'll give you the car for free. And you know this thing called bet, when somebody says they want to bet with you, like they're challenging your destiny, right? And they're putting you under unnecessary pressure. And I've gotten to the point where I don't really, after my son's health, led to me having high blood pressure and almost getting a partial stroke some time ago, I realized that I don't want to be pushing my band. I'm a risk taker. I'm a crazy guy. Who knows me knows that. But I just realized that, is it worth it? It's not in my head. It's not like, so I told him, hey, Tony, thank you very much for the offer, but I'll get back to you. In business, I've learned in business, you don't say yes immediately, and you also don't say no immediately. You leave the door kind of like open, okay? An open-ended space, like, okay, so that you can go back again and say, hey, that's what you said that time. I want to take you up with the offer. All right? You don't say no. If you say no, you kind of like make it impossible to go back. So I said, okay, don't worry. I would talk to my team and I'll get back to you. And I was like, in my head, this channel, and maybe the team. and I came back and I spoke to my wife, and she was like, why did you not say yes? I said 2 years, 250,000. You know what that means? So, but this is what our conversation was. I said, you see this thing that this lover is putting at people where they fire their men, where they fire their yash, in public, and nobody they can't defend themselves. I said, now this type of thing they start up, and this type of thing they start up, this type of pressure of wanting to belong, wanting to prove a point. Before you know, now they go put you in a very tight space, and you are now a victim of your desire. And again, I don't really need that to impact people. I'm already impacting people. So giving anybody a car doesn't change anything. You can still give people a car and their life will still not go forward. Okay. But I mean, it's something that we will do in the future. The golden dream for me is get to the point where I can build a very big hospital. It's always been my dream in life. Like, I want to build a very big hospital, a very massive hospital, put it in a trust so that I'm not the one running it. It's not a business for me. It's put it in a trust, get a board to run it in such a way where medical treatment will be subsidized. It will not run down, but it will be subsidized very, very well. I've talked about all of that. I've written a plan for it a very long time ago. And that for me is my goal, not, whether dash be promoter or not dash be promoter. And I said, okay, that's a good plan. Let keep it going. When woman don't say your plan good, thumbs up, you're fine. Well, let's go to the coach of Rivers United. Rivers United head coach Finidi George was full of praise for his team after their resilient 1-0 win over Niger Tornadoes in Mina. He described the victory as well and giving credit to his players for the effort they put in throughout the match. With the win, Rivers United extended their unbeaten streak to 8 games this season, boasting 6 wins, 2 draws. Their defense has been rock solid with 6 clean sheets, just 2 goals conceded, and 11 goals scored across those matches. Speaking after the game, Finidi George admitted it wasn't an easy contest as Niger Tornadoes put up a strong fight. However, he felt his side deserved the result, saying it was a tough match, but one that they deserve to win. Now let's talk about Finidi George a bit before we get his voice. I think that the best decision Finidi George ever took was to go back to the league after the Super Eagles debacle, resignation, the Osimhen video that would linger for a very long time. and then deciding, you know what, I'm going to go back and I'm going to straighten things up. If he had gone back to Enyimba, which was a difficult one because he had lost the job already, they would have said, he went back to a club where he was already doing well. But going to Rivers United, and at a time where the team was in shambles, things are not going well, the state is also in shambles, current governor, past governor fighting, local government burning houses, all this kind of problem, crisis on the state, coming into a state where he used to play, where he grew up, his hometown, to work, that the hardest place to be a superstar is your hometown. Because people always see you. There are people who put you in a box. They know you from that guy that used to go to Mama Put to go eat, that small boy that used to go to that public school. That's how they see you. Nothing is going to change, no matter what you do. And your international failures are the ones that one will go close Super Eagles will not do well. Nobody will remember that, you won the Champions League with Ajax, you went to the finals of Champions League back-to-back twice, 95 and 96, you played for Betis, you played for Mallorca, you played for Ipswich Town, nobody's going to remember all those things. What they remember is, nobody remember that you played in 2 AFCON and you 3 AFCON, you won 2 silver, 1 bronze, 1 silver, 1 gold. No, but I beg you, I don't really feel for Super Eagles. That's what people remember. So going home and doing what he's doing so far, it's the early days. Nothing has been won yet, but I'm just happy for him because the sweetest story is the comeback story. That's the journey we're all in. The comeback story, went up, was best analyst on radio, got knocked out, and then come back. So comeback stories are always good. And to make it in record time, if he ends this season as a winner, wow, that would be great. And I just pray that it keeps going. And hopefully after this game now, they go back home, they sign Brownie Day and add him to the team, and he brings in goal. It seems like Rivers United defend very well. They're solid at the back. That guy with dreadlock, what's his name, does the defending very well. They also have a good midfield. It's just the guy who buried the ball in the net that is lacking. If they get it going and they get it going very well, I think that the job will be easily done and everybody will be happy. But let's listen to Finidi George as regard the win against what's it called now, Niger Tornadoes in Mina.
Very important. It was a difficult game. We knew from the onset that it was going to be difficult, but we played to our best. The players giving their all. I must commend the players for the effort, I think first half we had maybe 1 or 2 chances, but not that glaring, to have scored. Last pass was not good enough. And then, second half, we got that goal. After that, it was pressure all through, but we had to make some changes to counter that, at the back. And then, we held on to that goal, There are a lot of calls that we're arguing about, they were arguing about, but at the end of the day, I think it was a well-deserved victory, I think my goalkeeper made one brilliant save that would have been the equalizer for them. After that save, I knew it was going to be difficult for them, to come back.
A man of few words, but the words makes impacts. The most important thing is that he's winning. He's winning and he's getting the right result. And it's also good for the league. Now you have teams can win anywhere. And when you win, nobody's going to damage your boss. Nobody's going to fight you. Nobody's going to set your boss on fire. Everybody, is happy about that, which is the beauty of football. And we just hope that it continues like that. Please click on the like button if you're there. Let's leave Nigeria and go to Europe and situate ourselves in North London and talk to Tu Mikel. It's a tale of Tu Mikel in this conversation. Arsenal midfielder Mikel Merino has expressed his desire to win the UEFA Champions League with the club, calling it a dream come true if it happens. Nothing when Musa no go see forget. Well play. Take us the play, eh? They play. They Lulu. Well done. Let's go back to the beginning here. Oh God. Arsenal midfielder Mikel Merino has expressed his desire to win the UEFA Champions League with the club, calling it a dream come true if it happens. Okay, if. I like the word if. Okay. Speaking at the pre-match press conference ahead of Arsenal's clash with Shakhtar Donetsk, Merino reflected on the success he's had throughout his career, especially with his national team, and how special those moments have been. He noted that while winning major trophies is always a great feeling, lifting the Champions League with Arsenal would be something extra special. However, Merino also acknowledged the challenges ahead, stressing that it will take a lot of hard work and effort to achieve that goal. Is there anybody out there who believes that this Arsenal team and Mikel Arteta, short man, can win the UEFA Champions League? Come on, get out of here. It's not. What's wrong with you? Come on, get out of this place. Mikel Merino, come and talk anyway.
I've been lucky enough to win a lot of trophies in my career with the national team as well, and I know the feeling, and it's something that you cannot compare with anything else. Knowing what is this club about and how big is not only Champions League but winning trophies in general, winning the Champions League here will be amazing. Obviously, there is still a long way to go to achieve that, but I think we have the basics, we have the players, we have the mentality, and that has to be the goal, the ultimate goal. So hopefully we can start by tomorrow winning and keep on growing and building up from when the stage is the final, hopefully.
Well, if the player smoking ball, maybe the coach says good day normal. So let's listen to the coach. Mikel Arteta insists Ethan Nwaneri must earn his place step by step, despite mounting pressure from Arsenal fans to start the talented teenager with Captain Martin Odegaard sidelined through injury and Nwaneri impressing in his brief appearances this season. Supporters have been vocal about giving the academy graduate more playing time. Speaking ahead of Arsenal's clash with Shakhtar Donetsk, Arteta stressed the importance of managing the teenagers' progress carefully. The Arsenal manager believed in identifying the right moment for young players, noting that while Nwaneri has shown impressive potential in short time, his development must be handled gradually. Arteta emphasized that each step in Nwaneri's growth needs to be consistent and aligned with club's vision for his role in the team.
I think it's identifying moment, understanding where he is, where the team is, and what is the optimal moment to throw a player in that context. He's already done a lot in a very short period of time, so let's take it step by step and make sure those steps are consistent and can allow him to grow in the manner and form that we want him in the team.
Elecbetter TV Radio. We are not just about radio, TV, or YouTube numbers. We are all about connecting with people and creating a community of great minds and values.
All right. I don't know. How many of you think that Ethan Nwaneri should be playing regularly, should be starting regularly? I think that it comes in too late. The time is given is too small. Arteta is playing too cautious, and I don't like it. But again, you can understand when you have key players injured, your team attack is built on two key players, which is Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard. The two of them are out injured right now, so it's a bit frustrating, but we will see. Well, we got this one from Dubai. Yeah, my name is Abu. I'm in Dubai. You just say my name is Abu. I'm in Abu Dhabi. That makes sense, right? Well, it's Dubai. Dubai is different from Abu Dhabi. I know that, right? Even though we are 3 hours apart, I follow your show all the time. I'm also working on my YouTube channel. Just started. I want to ask a few questions if you would oblige me. And I'm sorry if I'm coming the wrong way, but I just thought since you answer questions on your channel, I should be able to ask mine as well. And thank you for always responding to questions. Most YouTubers don't reply messages, don't answer questions, don't even click on the like buttons when you comment or do anything on their channel. Well, sorry, Novice. Sometimes they are busy. Sometimes it's not as easy as you people think. Okay, don't just. It's not pride. Sometimes it's just like that. Not everybody. It's not a thing of pride. But then my question is, give me a total guide on all of the means to make money on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. I just began. I have about 600 subscribers already, but I just started. I want to know all the means of making money and how long will it take before I start earning. Abu from Dubai. This is a question, a full course. Okay, so I think there are about 4 or 5 ways to make money on YouTube that I know of. I don't know. I mean, I don't know it all. I'm still a beginner, and it's going to take me some time to call myself an expert. This is not football analysis. I'm still a beginner. I'm still a learner. But let me try and run you through. So, if you're watching this live right now, you will notice that in the comment section side under where the chat, where you put your comment, there is the emoji where they say add emoji. There is the $sign where you say show your support for my channel Elegbete TV, and then there is the plus sign. That's where you engage with your audience, and then there is the heart sign, the heart shape, where you also click on the like button and all that. And then there are other things that follow that pops up: the smiley face, the confetti, the surprise face, and then the 100%. So for somebody who's if you're going live, that super chat is the way somebody can support you. So I like what you're doing. Take this one to drink water, or to drink tea, or to recharge your phone, and all that. That's one. 2, if your channel is already monetized, well, you're not monetized yet. If you have 600 people, 600 subscribers, you're not monetized yet. But when you get monetized, another way you make money is the advert that you're seeing when I'm doing this live, or when you watch all this other content that I put on. Those adverts are pre-roll. They are called pre-roll adverts. You will see it in the setting. Once you get monetized, your dashboard will change. You go and set it up. Your pre-roll will come in. Your mid-roll will come in. Your all those other ones will come in. Those adverts, you get paid for it. So your location also is different. Africa have the lowest CPM, right? Those of us in Nigeria will have like the lowest. What I would do to get $1,000, somebody in the US will get $10,000 for it. Somebody in the UK will get £8,000 for it. So it's different. That's why, again, you don't need to. I've not studied the UAE. I would have given you, but I'll need to go check. What is the? Wait. Let me just see. How much is YouTube CPM in Dubai? Okay, so the varies, right? The Nigeria, it takes a whole lot to do that whole thing. Is a long search. I can't run it on the show right now, but basically that's how you calculate it. You can go online and check it, and you will see for the different countries that you belong to. Africa, why ours is lesser, is that they believe that our advertisers pay very lower money. So another trick again to making more money is like towards the end of the year, like this, for you that is not monetized, you need to create a lot of content towards the end of the year, because advertisers pay more. There are more money coming into YouTube, meaning that if you do more content, you will get more traction quick, and then you get monetized, because that's the first order. And then there is the one where you look at the regular content. There's something called super thanks. So there's super chat only for live stream. Then there's super thanks for people who put in content like that. So somebody can tell you, oh, thank you for creating this content, I want you to do that. That's another one. Then there is membership. Membership is very, very important for any young content creator, upcoming young content creators. You set up your membership. Once you get monetized, you set up your membership and make it affordable. One of the things that people do is, I've seen somebody whose membership, it says exclusive membership, is like 10,000 naira. I can't be giving you 10,000 naira every month, okay? But what you do, and I can understand that person is like, okay, it's a premium channel because they do a whole lot of sex talk in that channel, it's premium. But the thing is, volume is more important. So the bottom line of all these things that I'm saying is work hard to grow your numbers. So you will not need to bother about this. I wouldn't like there's an advice I would have loved to give you, but when you say that, people look at it, because you don't make them now, you the advise other people against it. I don't want you to start start YouTube and be thinking, the money. Money is gonna come, but first of all, I would advise. This is my advice because it is a model that I'm applying. Build a relationship with your community. Let there be people who are interested to judge with you, to relate with you, play with you, have fun with you. People who will miss you if your content is not coming up. People who will chat you up on your DM or your WhatsApp or anywhere and say, why have you not uploaded something? That's way more important. Just like the question somebody asked me yesterday, money or good friends? And I said great friends. Great friends are more important than money because great friends will last even after you're gone. But money might become a problem for your children. Your children can kill themselves because of the money you make. So great friends are more important. So create a community of people that loves you, loves your work, that see the reason why they should support you. And the fact that you also have to be very honest. One of the things that I've noticed with a lot of people on social media is because you see those who have already made it, living large, living in big houses, you are starting, you also want to pretend like, for as long as I'm a content creator, I should be living large. I should be pretending like I've made it. People like to see your truthful self. People like to see your struggle. They want to be part of it. They're not seeing your struggle because they want to laugh at you, but they want to see your struggle and be part of it. They're like, I like this guy's struggle. I want to be part of his journey. I want to go the whole 9 yards with him. So don't put yourself in a place where you start acting like you are above everybody. Okay, you have arrived, especially like you're in Dubai. And I'm not saying that you are like that, but like you're in Dubai and you start showing pictures of living life. Nobody wants to support you. And then you're struggling. Only you know the truth that you're struggling. So do the things that are natural. So those are all the ways to make money. Members, why members, for me, my opinion, why I think that members' money should be small is that it should be something that they feel comfortable giving you every month. What is the value of members? I have 20 members right now. To be very honest, it doesn't really bring anything. But think about it that I get to a point where I have 100,000 members who are contributing 500 naira every month. First off, 500 naira is disposable to them. It's not a big deal to anybody. Now, 500 naira for 100,000 people is 50 million. If my mathematics is good, 50 million now is enough for you to do anything, set up the best studio, do everything. For as long as you're not going to take people's money, okay, it's your money, yeah, they gave you, but don't rub it on people's face. You'll be gallivanting, living large, and then your studio is still rough, your studio is not good. One of the things that I've always said, and I said to my team, is that, listen, when we get to that point where we start making this money that we're working hard for, we should also remember the people who were here with us at the beginning, the people who were grinding with us, who were out of their league to giving us, and then we'll carry them along. If we're traveling, sometimes, okay, if you're available, we're going, or maybe we'll pick 1 or 2 persons. Just come and travel with us, come and see the work, the way it is, and when we're done, everybody go their separate ways, and then you rotate it like that over a long period of time. That's just my own. That's the best advice or the best response to your message, all the ways to make money. So please grow your community, and then eventually you will see, all the other things, and do a lot of shorts. Okay, I don't know what type of content you produce, but do a lot of shorts because there is huge investment in shorts right now from YouTube. So do a lot of shorts, and as you grow, you will see the benefit eventually. Thank you very much. Well, let me come back to you guys. What you guys have got to say. Sorry, guys, but I needed to explain to him. I don't want to be in a position where people say, you're not big now, you need to answer people again. You don't show yourself. People are quick to conclude. And it's not like it means anything, but I don't want somebody to feel like, when I needed answer to certain problem, if it wasn't there for me. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be so celebrity-ish that I cannot wear a shirt that is washed up, or that I cannot answer people. That defeats the whole purpose. But let's go straight. Ochuko Semingo Bros, finally. What do you mean finally? Well, you lost. Dobra Emmanuel Blog. My job with Aiza. Hey, Aiza. He said we are here finally. Michael Eleta says, so there used to be one guy called Kingsley Eleta that played for Dolphins. I don't know if you're related to him. Very fantastic guy, but then injury didn't let him play very well. Michael, I've always wanted to ask you that question if you're related to him. He's an Edo guy. Mike Kingsley Eleta played for Dolphins, was a white player, fantastic guy, but he traveled to, I don't know, one of these East Asia countries, but the injury didn't just let him play football. Michael Eleta said, LOL, nothing do the Claude Bros. Anybody when not like should get a vintage one for you. Okay, thank you very much, Raji Moshud. So that's what somebody sent me a message yesterday say I should be ashamed that I'm showing my broken phone on my live yesterday. I was like, but it's the truth. The phone is broken. So I shouldn't be doing that. Raji Moshud says 60 meters basic in this T-pain economy. God will replenish all lost funds soonest. I envy your God. You got some people. Okay, I envy your God. Some people, God is spelled G-U-T. Okay, some people would have broken down. It was 60 million. Don't drop now. It was $275,000 before now. So it's not like it's the end of the world. It's business. In business, the curve is up and down. So you swim and you survive. Raji Masud say you are in a new era. People outgrow their past. People should learn to accept change and move with times. Attire for Edna Butiba Nemo. And this is my guy. He said, "Do what your fans need sometimes. We still miss that your fast-paced introduction. Once in a while, give us that intro. Maybe Wednesday." Okay, so first of all, let me tell you something that you need to understand with the YouTube. By the time I am starting, there are only 5 people. So if I do that intro, who am I really doing it to? If when I cure by 9, say 9 o'clock, when I don't log in and everybody don't do, I don't get like 20 people. Again, with YouTube, let me tell you one thing that happens with YouTube that's different from radio. With radio, there is a screen in front of me. I'm seeing myself. And I'm seeing the numbers, I'm seeing the people viewing, I'm seeing the likes, I'm seeing your comment. And when you come in, I don't care how strong you are. If you like, be Optimus Prime. If you like, be Terminator, be Predator, be whatever. There is this subconscious that tells you, oh, now let me put it on. There is no energy to do it. But with radio, the previous show had been running and everything would be on since like Kisley Dem don't do 5 o'clock, coming, 6 o'clock, man, Tony don't batter, people don't phone in on the show. You know that there is a waiting people that are listening. So you can come in and say, oh, my name is Eva. You can do all that shit because there is a lot of people. But when you sit here and you're looking at the screen is looking at you, naked eye to naked eye, and nothing. Oh, skin to skin, no condom, nothing. They look each other like this. To come in and say, oh, my name is Edafeli, my name is Edafeli, it's like it doesn't click. It just doesn't click. It's not with me. I'm not a former. It just doesn't click. And I never understand. Yeah, some people go understand because I know people will be saying, "Sabi talk." Oh, I don't bring them come microphone. They enter slow motion. My younger brother Emmanuel Yorokiri is one of them. Argue football. Hey, consider for microphone. You can't do for slow motion. So sometimes that's one of the things. You need a kick to get you going. Dobra Emmanuel Vlog say, brilliant old school things. I like this new one. Thank you very much. And this Avma says, we too like Ashawo gist to make we leave Edafe alone. Don't mind them. And this Avma say, una they find the one una go carry go blog, take go viral. Edafe they won't make you open your say no, but anything I say here, it's my story. It's not a scandal. Now scandal I didn't go viral. That be my own nearly a problem as far as I'm concerned. Anybody will want to carry this to go blog anywhere I know. All of us says good morning, boss. Good morning to you. Bukayo Saka and Timber are back in training. I know their injury was just precaution. I expect both to get minutes today and start against Liverpool. My own is when is Odegaard coming back? That's what I want. That midfield is not working. There are too many defensive people. There are too many butchers in that midfield. We need somebody who puts in the spice. We need the curry in that stew. There's just tomato and pepper, and it's just tasting pata. It's not giving. We need something that is giving in that midfield. Before we will lose too many games, we might lose to Liverpool. That's 2 defeats already. That's 3 short of being out of the title race. So to get into defeat too early, it's like Man U now. You cannot say Man U is in the title race again. They're already out. Another defeat now. Arsenal are out of the title race because they will still beat them for many games. Okay. Everybody says the intro na your own, not be Brilla get I for like every Friday during the Pidgeology show. Okay, no problem. Nasa Banga says, bros, good morning. Make I shook mad for that Raji stuff. No judgment, but I heard that his intro personally, for me, I no vibe with it. Everybody gets style, but if you move, you need to add something different. I agree with you on that one. I think that there should have been a bit of change and adjustment because it gives a different feel. If you're going to bring it, you can bring it, but then you have to twist it a bit, change it a bit. Let people even be surprised. Also, this guy can be this, especially now that you're putting it on TV, you're videoing it and putting it out there. People, so this guy can be this. I like that feel. I remember when I was doing the EM show, I'm like, also you can be this calm and do interview like this. Yeah. And then I started doing a lot of interviews. Like, huh? So you do interview to number analysis you do. You should have more tricks in your bag of tricks. You should have more like when you go to American Got Talent, you do the first your audition and then you go through. You're not gonna come back and repeat that same thing again, right? But it's the same you, it's the same your group or your team or your individual. You're not gonna sing one song every day because if the song even gave you a golden buzzer, it doesn't mean you're going to repeat it and continue to sing that song. So variety, they say, is the spice of life. I think that but hey, if it works again, they say in football we say if it's not broken, you don't fix it. So maybe it's okay with that one. Rajimashu says some people left Brilla a few days ago. They are already spilling the odd things about that organization. Make themselves do better, treat people well, and allow them grow without having grudges for them. Lucky Ogale says, good morning, bros. The pace you did go make more sense now. There is victuals. As for the jersey, the fitting makes sense. But listen to Madame. For this, I'm not going to listen. It's not going to affect my food. It's not going to affect anything. My jersey. I'm not be that kind of celebrity. I think if I still have, to be very honest, if I have 10 million subscribers and I wear jersey what I like and my washing machine spoil them, I go see where I'm. I go see where I'm. Get IB. I'll say I think some government-funded clubs are now thinking straight. I saw the renovation of some parts of Lakers Salami Stadium, and I'm impressed. I think that Ibadan. Okay, so they've been doing renovation since even 2 seasons ago when I did production of the league. When I, was producing games in Ibadan, they were working in the stadium, and I mean they tried. The Benin, Ibadan, one of that state. It's one of that state. They have the best, like those two stadiums for sure are plug and play. You can just go set your equipment, plug and play. They will give you lights. They have generator. In Benin too, they say they tell you don't worry about your gen. Those are the two places where I had it. Just on completed building. Where did we go? Kwara is so. Akura, rubbish. So some of the stadiums, Nikon, rubbish. Some of the stadiums are not good, but some, yes, they are trying. I give them credit for that one. Where did I stop? Okay. A lot of you say, who else would be the sacrificial lamb if not Vinicius Jr.? Hendrick is young and has a bright future. Vinny is the one in the position where Bros love to play. In case you don't know, Bros is Mbappe. He is the new king in town. Olafat says the exit of players at the end of a good season makes the team look bad going into a new season, and this is affecting some teams in the MPFL. That is about money. Players will always move for money. Anywhere in the world, players will move for money. But in the case of Nigeria, it's even worse. I mean, there are not too many players that are earning $1,000 per month in the MPFL. Maybe there are 2 or 3 players in the entire 800 plus players that are in the league. So let's even narrow it down to $1,000. Like no, you don't have too many people earning $1,000. So the exchange rate, the whole money thing is crazy. If we can bring it to a place where minimum earning is $1,000, that's about 1.6 million naira, right? Maybe most of the players will not run away, but it's still a long way. The economy needs to be good. Who's going to be able to pay that kind of money? Who? Ikorodu City cannot afford to pay even $500 per month to his players on a flat rate. No, they're not going to fit. So there are so many other clubs, Abia Warriors, Lobby Stars, Niger Tornadoes. There are a lot of clubs like that. So until you're playing well. Because if you're playing well, again, you're in good form, and a club calls and say they want you, even if it's in Tanzania, and you know that, plus or minus, I'm going to get $5,000. My brother, you will check reach Tanzania now. You don't even the reason. You don't listen to anybody again. Contract or no contract, you go burn the contract. You go send wish. You go call your Benin friend, say, I beg, send small, give me make a fly, go burn the contract. So that I'll travel this book. Loyalty well. Demola Abdoni Ibrahim say Rivers just they help us monitor number one sport. We are coming back to take that position. Well, I think he got to now. Raja Mashu say what Bimbo Adeola was doing, Umbrella, was what they use as template for Raji. When Bimbo left, he changed this a bit too. People have their style that works for them, so let everyone play accordingly. Okay, the last one you say, yes, the magic wand is working. Let it continue like that. Keep up the belief. Right, Bukasher Repair says your pace is okay. I want to suggest that you should play some of your clips from your live show in short, especially views you took in the live shows. That got lots of reaction in the comment section. But that work, I have to not download the live. I have to not watch it too long. Bros, let me watch it like that. That's too much of a work. If somebody decide to download it and cut it from me, I'll be fine. But that's too much of a work. Okay, that's too much of a work. It's not something I'm willing to do right now. OT David, what have you been? In my honest opinion, Ancelotti is Madrid's problem. Really? I mean, really? Okay, let me even read to get to understand. We saw it when Madrid played against Espanyol. When Vini was benched and Mbappe started, this guy had zero impact, and people call him the best. Okay? It took a Vini from the bench to help Madrid win. I've said it time and time again. That Gula should start in the midfield. Mbappe bench, Vini, Hendrick, and Rodrigo start, and then you've got yourself a Galactico. Is there any coach that can try this thing you just said now? You know how much Mbappe earns? You know how much brand representation he is to Madrid? No, they must find a way, but I wouldn't say that is a problem. Don't forget that some of the signings are not like, they're not as the coach. This is Madrid, where they bring player for you and you just manage to get them play. It's not just about the result on the field. It's the result on the field, it's the business, it's the trophies, it's a whole lot of things. It's different. When you coach at Madrid, you're coaching a different type of system that is different from maybe any other team. I don't want to blame him that much. I think I agree with you in terms of selection, but he will lose his job to put Mbappe for bench. The other one say, what? The car for free, but man, that number is also very crazy, even though it's not an impossibility. I think that what he wants, eventually, you're going to mention his car dealership. That's where you get your car from. You know what it means to have like 250,000 people on the channel, and then they hear that this person is the person that give you free car. So I think it's free, but it's not really free. It's free, but it's not really free. But then again, it takes a lot of work, because I know, okay, give me the car now. Give me the car. Let me do video of the car, put it out there, and post it, and say this is what you will win if you do this or do that. And it reviews. So I understand his old trick too. It's a chicken and the egg thing. He wants visibility, but he wants it on a bigger platform. So it's not really a free gift as you think. What did David say? And switch Vini and Mbappe time to time, because Vini is the only player holding this attack together. But they are trying to make Vini. My problem is everybody's not trying to make Vini look like the scapegoat. The thing they did with Neymar, the bad boy. Brazilians are always the victim of. Once they tell you he likes to party, he's not disciplined, everybody will believe it. That's what they say about Brazilians all the time. But then again, Brazilians are always the players who make your team work. So it's strange how this is going to play out. I'm going to watch it and see how it goes anyway. The line just says, LOL, he come there like say the machine turned the jersey from superior to inferior. But real bad if you don't know the jersey before, you fit no say something happened to him. Okay, Piman say even Arsenal fans go laugh at the joke of Mikel Merino dream. Don't mind the idiot. That was the one with Champions League with Arsenal. Arteta fits light Merino 500 if he continued to show symptoms of Dega. Oh God. Where you for go carry Dega fever come now? Rajima should say our Nigerian Premier League coaches are now talking tactics, not the old regular giving thanks to God and sport loving governor, Coach Daniel Ugumodede, Fidelis Elechuku, Finidi George, Odigi, all speak well during pressers. Yeah, we're growing. That's the evolution. We're growing. And with time, I remember when I was in Bila, I say all this talk of God is rubbish. Some people called in and said I was against God. I don't like God. I would bring bad luck to Brilla if I speak like this. That's why would people not give praises to God? Okay, we are saying now. P-Man he said we have the mentality. Mentality is another abused word in football. Very, very abused word in football. Mentality, pragmatic, and what's that thing? Plan B. What's plan B in football? Why everybody doesn't have a plan B? What is the plan B for football? The person who they talk that is so for radio or for TV, so you not got plan B for your own life. The Mola Benny Brian say Arteta should give it more chance. I think so too. The Larayu says, well, everybody with his or our own style. I think the most important thing is to see if it keeps up with trends and gathers that traction on you continuously. Just make you notice reigning trend. P-Man, I think you're talking to Abu. Abu, I hope you're watching. P-Man said, now so Madrid go they distract us with a story of unrest in the team, but them go pass back, collect another Champions League. I don't trust Madrid at all. Olatunji Emmanuel says, when did I stop? You don't jump, leave me. You don't jump, leave me. Oh, I don't know where to stop again. Oh, sorry. Okay, I just think Jude should understand that his role this season is difficult compared to last season of scoring goals. I may be wrong, but what do you think? Because the media in Spain is eating him. No, he made a very stupid action. That's a very wrong thing to do in a football team. You don't have throw a player on that bus. You don't put a player out there and out it because you think he did not pass the ball to you. That's like the most stupid thing to do. Rule number one, don't do that in football. Person passes. Now this guy, the pass ball he gives is not pass one ball give then, and then you guys also ended up winning again. So shut up. It is whatever the media is giving him right now, it deserves it. Young Botango say always on site, keep at 8 balls. The Lara you say respect to Finidi, left the Eagle job and move on straight to an MPFL team. No force and negativity, always a champion. Jerry Sampson say, bros, what's the difference when you are playing Nigerian League and now? The difference, Marshall. When I played in Nigerian League, my sign-up fee was able to buy me 2 cars. Like the first half of the sign-up fee bought me a car. The second payment bought a car for my mom. Salaries was more than my problem. It was more than my needs. And even match allowance, traveling allowance could take care of my bills and everything. The economy was good anyway. So the economy was good meant that the money was good. And then it was tougher. I think the league football is easy today. It was tougher. The coaches were better. The quality of the players were better. But to win away was very, very difficult. So in terms of quality, we were better back then. But in terms of officiating, the officiating is better now. Not like it's perfect, but it's better now. There's confidence that you can go anywhere and win. Our time, you cannot go away and win. If you pick up a draw safe now, glory be to God. Security has just gotten better. And then the fans of today, give them a lot of credit. Even though in our day, there were more fans in the stadium than you have now. Because every stadium you go back in my day, the stadium was packed full. 2:00, stadium not full. People were under the sun, under the rain, waiting for the match to start. But today, I don't know anywhere you go where the stadium is full. That's just the difference. But I think that our days, you have more quality players. Everywhere you turn, there is quality players. I mean, I can go like up to 10 teams in the league and nobody knows the players in those teams unless you're an ardent follower of the league. Back in the day, people they don't put name on your jersey, but people know you. Like people know everywhere you go. People know when you're coming into town. People are already talking about you, and it's different. The energy, the push was different compared to now, but it's coming back. The energy is coming back with what people are doing. These freelancers are creating a lot more push for the league. I think with time we'll get them. Raja Mashud says, thank you for the YouTube masterclass. It would come in hand in my channel. Okay, so you also benefited from that. Thank God. Let me say Champions League today will be interesting to watch. And nobody is even talking about it. I gave the fixtures. I thought people would even share their thought. Lord Mayor say, starting football content on YouTube is difficult because people are more interested in lifestyle and sexual content. Yes, absolutely, that's the truth. But you have to stay true to your game. Someone like me not go feed do gossip or sexual content or lifestyle because it's not my thing. I don't do that. You have to talk in a certain way. You have to do content. I have a channel for entertainment too. I have a channel that's Elegota TV Entertainment. There's an entertainment channel that we're not pushing yet because when this grows, we will now focus on that. But I will now have to hire people that are good in talking about, oh, this person have this girlfriend, this one have that one. I don't. That's not my thing. That's not who I am. So there's gonna be people who will be running that one and see how it will grow. But even at that, they would have to stick with facts. I don't like just because you want to be popular, you want to trend, you go and tell lies. No, don't create a bad word just because you want to be popular. I want to make money, but I want to make money without creating damage to people. That life is not about the money you make. It's all about the impact you make in humans. And I don't like people who says words like, I don't care who source is God. No, you have to care. So look for facts, look for things that are real. My numbers will come, it will grow. I've always said that to my wife and close friends who are like, man, this thing is slow, It will grow. It will happen. Don't worry yourself. The last one is maybe Merino should concentrate on how he would fit into the team first before thinking of the UCL. I don't doubt him, but I doubt him. I beg. He needs to spend his adaptation process more now that players are injured. Lord Mayor say, boss, I have a YouTube channel just started a month ago. That's a good one. I hope all of these things that I've said, is important. It's adding value to you. I wish when I started, there were people I could ask that would guide me. I would have done better. Okay, I was just shooting blind, walking, groping in that dark room, finding my way through, the muddy room and all that. But I mean, now I know I can teach people. I can tell people one or two things. Sister Never say, I've learned few things from you. Don't talk down on a product just to promote yours. I think it's very, very bad. That's why I don't like politicians. If you can't be a solution, don't be part of the problem. Don't jump on a conversation. Get the fact first. Thanks. Okay. I mean, it's my mantra. That's why I don't do breaking news, because I don't know where the story they go. It could be a setup. I don't want that. I saw the other time when Nedu said something that really was intriguing. Nedu said himself and Ima, oh my God, they both agree that they will put negative comment about each other and see how people will react. Those kind of things, I don't jump on those kind of things. I stay my corner back, because it could just be two people laughing in the house and say, let's set all these people up. Let's see who our friends are and who our enemies are. And then people will be sending message to their WhatsApp and then both of them will be sharing it. I don't do that. Back in the day, when I was celebrating, people will come to my DM, say, oh, you are the only one who reply people. That my Katuba is like this. That's Bella Kazim. I said, can you say this thing in their front? Because you know, if you talk about their front, don't make me your gossip buddy. And then they like gossip. As soon as I said, I'm posting this thing publicly now, and I'll tag them too, so that they will see that you are the one that is saying, Baba, no, now we are deleted, no verse. So next time, you not come with me, say, you want to gossip on another person. I don't need them. Additional of say, I feel you. Seeing the live data feed dampen spirit. Honestly, it does. Uwa Makanaki. I just like the name. I just like that name. When I know, ask me why. I just like the name. So I used to have a friend called Makanaki. He's late now. Died in a boat mishap. And then Coach Coco Uwa of Lobby Stars. Remember that guy? So the two names just kind of like this. He said, those Bula FM gist now, please continue with a new vibe and new energy. Thank you very much. Additional Information says, let's get the channel to 100K, my dear. Now that one said, you they talk 100K. I say, okay, we will first do 20K, 25K before this year end, right? So that I come up for this one something from 10,000, but we're going to the 20,000 first. Then we'll start thinking about 100K, and then we'll see how it goes. But hey, whatever, it will happen. They say, so you need someone to help with the penetration and be the source of the lubricant. Other guy, you be fool. Tosi be idiot. Idiot na you be. I want actually will conk your head for this nonsense that you are doing here. Yeah. But thank you the other day for helping us put a baby to bed. Thank you very much for your support. I really do appreciate. Like may I say, boss, what is your opinion on this new stuff announcing the winner of Ballon d'Or before the day? Is taking the joy away from it. You know, never already know the winner before the announcer. Which will be taking the joy? Which joy they take away? I beg you won't forget this one. And this one must say Jorginho should be moved to Odegaard position if he no one use Nathan. Jorginho currently is the most forward passing player, but I don't know if he can play, if he's that robust in his movement. He's a bit of a Rolls Royce kind of player too. It's not really that what's the word to use now? But hey, in the situation that Arsenal finds himself, not having a proper midfielder, maybe the brain of Jorginho will be needed there. I can't argue again. I don't really have a proper argument against it anyway. It's not a bad idea if they tried. But all his life he's played as a defensive midfielder, so his primary responsibility will be to break play. The lot of what you say, nothing where people no go ask you today, to do a shame of Elegbete. It be like say many people they see you pass as you they see yourself. Oshe, biggest boy in the eyes of the people. You know, no. I think the thing is, Lagos is a city where packaging have become a norm. You understand? And I see that packaging have become a norm. So somebody who is living in, and this is not me disrespecting anybody, but somebody who's living in a Paco, like wooden house, and I've lived in it before. So this, I'm not running anybody down, can see you that is living in a 3-bedroom flat or a duplex or a terrace and begin to give you advice on how to live comfortably. And sometimes they'll not make you start being ashamed of yourself where you're living. Like, why am I not living in banana? It's just all you see yourself and say, you know what? I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not going to put myself in that position. So it's your call. It's your call, not be people. You can't blame people for that. It's all you that will tell yourself, you know what, this is not who I am, and I'm not going to fall into this trap. Tosi Limade says, where did I stop now? Why is this thing jumping? Akure Noga Stadium on the Sports Center there, Akure. The proposed stadium have been on hold since the 1996. Jesus. Oh God. One may say, I think next season Rodrigo will leave Real Madrid. I think so too. Everybody will say that just stadium, it not go rest for your hand until they do something different. That's good. Uncompleted building should be the new name of the stadium by now. Well, I think that's what I'll call it until they fix it. Now, completed building. Everybody says if every other player in the AFC team is fit and Merino Odegaard is not, and Martin Odegaard is not, the entire team is not complete. Please let the medics do something fast. I beg. Everybody went on to say, I say Merino as Martinelli without Shaka. Okay. I feel it will come very great once Odegaard is fit and playing. Christopher Martin say Arsenal are amongst the top 5 favorites to win the UCL. Really? Are you serious right now? Let's count. Real Madrid, FC Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Paris Saint-Germain, Manchester City. I never call Arsenal. I don't call 5 teams. So where do we go again? I don't really think that Arsenal is in the top 5. Brother man. Liverpool is in this Champions League, Abi. There's Liverpool there. That's 6. We'll see. We'll go somewhere again. Come on, Arsenal top 5 here. Everybody say Nigeria indigenous coaches are the ones topping the MPFL. Where are the England indigenous coaches? I beg. our coaches are better past England coaches. The whole about Ibrahim say one area will make that team work, in my opinion. Because there are a lot of marker behind him. The boy can create. Makanaki say, hey, Daffy, please, Makanaki, no worry. I know, not be waiting you they think, not be how they think. I just like the name. That's all. The one about says, make Dortmund no go shock Real Madrid today. There's also Dortmund. Dortmund is the 7th. Where is Arsenal in top 5? Top 5. And this Lavuma says, when Spanish press mean you not go hear mental health anywhere. They are the most meanest when you know that those guys are fascist and racist in a very, very aggressive way. So if they face you will not say that somebody face you. Not say man, I say, boss, I'm a fan of Aqua United and I feel bad about what is happening with the club, and it's confusing to know Elder Paul Bassi is still the chairman of the club. What do you think is responsible? I don't know. I honestly don't know, and I have no opinion. I beg. Uwa Makanaki says, Edafe, good morning, my brother. Please, what's your prediction for Real Madrid versus Madrid? Dortmund. I don't have a prediction. Prediction business have ended a long time ago. 69 football. He said Godwin Coco Uwa. I remember his time with under 20. It was a poor outing at that time. The bench Coco was trending. People said Godwin was not the Coco. Okay, I understand. Makanaki say, Edafe, beg. In all honesty, what's your sincere opinion of that gist lover list of agege bread lovers? And then they follow that they shop the agege bread. Why, of all things in this life, you not ask me of my travels, you not ask me of sports, you not ask me of my own personal business. You they ask me for trade where I don't know. It's like asking a carpenter about mechanic work. My brother, what I know? What do I do? I don't know about people when they shop agege bread. Now emu bread I shop. I like penetration. I like it round. I like it different. I know they do this thing where those people they do. The person when you supposed to ask this question, now that guy where they cash for border, where they try escape. That guy where you know where they follow. That guy where go say apartment. I'm not calling anybody name. I don't want to go court. I should go court because of football matter, not because of that guy that went to go and sleep in an apartment. That's the guy you should be asking this question. Me, because I say ask me any question, not me say you go ask me about people where they do agege bread. You know say that the list where they there, the name where that place, so the principalities and powers. Let me be. I cover my annals with the blood of Jesus. I don't want to go to any apartment and go and meet certain people. Please, neither please let me be. I rebuke you in the name of the Most High God. What think concern me and those people? Stop it now. Kalajaye Ibrahim, I better say, I greet you, boss. I greet you too. And my fellow country people. Oh yeah, make we end the show. The show is wrapping up already because without they go where I want carry me go where I don't know now. Just let me say, a person where don't shop better kmekus. Waiting he won't use agege. I don't understand. Where are they enter train, flight, they go pursue women all over the world. Where they follow King Solomon? My papa married 31 wives, 31 women born for her, 57 children. Which person DNA agege bread day? Where the DNA? I don't understand what you are asking me. Don't be putting me in a conversation that I don't belong. Wait till I can't define inside pot of stew. I do that, please. Don't put me there, okay? The message where they care eye problem, they put pepper. Don't gonna put me in things that doesn't concern me. Everybody say, now person where they shop agege bread go know as it taste. So no concern me. 69 football say MPFL is getting better. I'm loving it. Remo versus Kano Pillars. I'm waiting for that game. I'll be at Ikene. Hopefully, Musa is still with Kano. He's going to be with us at the end of the season. Olatunji Emmanuel says, boss, we know you support Arsenal for Europe. What team are you a fan of in the MPFS? Since when did you start supporting them and why. My team have always been Rivers United. I played for Sharks, so anything for Rivers State I support. When Warri Wolves was in the league, I support Warri Wolves. Now they are in the lower league, I still support them. If they come back to the top, I get in the groove with them. That's not a question. You've always known Rivers United. I always gonna any team that come out of Port Harcourt, I will support. Apart from Dolphins, unfortunately they were our rivals. But right now, Rivers United are my team. I also have soft spot for Enyimba because of the great work that they've done. Growing up, before I started playing football, I've always loved 3SC. 3SC has been like a team that I love, but not anymore. They should stay in their state because when I played in the league, they were very problem. I scored 2 goals twice in Ibadan anyway, but they were a problem to me. Well, but right now, I'm a proud Rivers United. Why you what did they do? Where you from come? Yeah, me, I be pride of Rivers now. Yeah, what is wrong with about him or her? I'm talking about him. Him. Whatever it is, we have done more than 20 minutes extra. So I think it's time to pack my bags and baggages and go. I have an award to host this night. I'm not a good MC. This one is something I call host award, present award of people. I know I will just spoil the show today. I will just spoil the show. But I'll turn up. The award, and then they give party rice. You know, say this one where our Senate president tell us anywhere we see football, we shop for good. The lie what you say, Pekus is the champion any day. No agege bread, can. Pekus is sweet. If you want to talk about Pekus now, if it cause problem, Pekus is sweet. I don't know that place where shit from the come out. People they do this thing, their level of demon, the demon where they hold them. Let's not talk about it. Let's just. My name is Idafi Matias, and you love to come in and on the spot. Thank you very much for being with me today. I don't know why I need to subscribe to the channel. I don't know why I need to click on the like button. But those of you who click on the like button and those of you who subscribe, I embrace and I will love. Please stop eating agege bread. Focus on Pekus. Pekus is the right thing. It's what brought you into this world. Focus on that. Thank you very much, and have yourself a wonderful day. Bye bye. For this book, God will lead me to temptation now.